From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Number 79 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gutierrez coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maben as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maben.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Harold, these Reds as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 23.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Hunter Renfroe waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gutierrez is there. He's got it one away. In now, Hunter Renfroe. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Phil Gosselin. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This one's down to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. Stepping up now, Anthony DeSclafani. 9-1-2 due up.
Anthony DeSclafani.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Riding in once again, number 79. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Martin Prado now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Martin Prado
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe has a read on it. One down. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
So striding in, Caleb Smith. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and ready for another chance. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Maben. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. A base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Mesoraco will dig for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Phil Gosselin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gosselin.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out. So striding forward now, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Cameron Maben.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. He's running towards second. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Franklin Gutierrez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hamilton.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Anthony DeSclafani comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 79. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Maben going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Martin Prado now 0 for
Leading
1
off for the
for him
Marlins.
here in this one.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Gosselin ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch.
Now batting.
And there's one away
The
now.
shortstop,
First pitch
Alexi
coming. Here it is.
Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Caleb
the
Smith.
pitcher, Caleb Smith.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's
The
Cameron
center
Maben
fielder,
now,
number 1.
as he'll look to bring home that tying
Cameron
run from
Maben.
second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in once again, Adam
Leading
Duvall.
off for
He'll start
Cincinnati,
things out now in the
left
top
fielder,
half of the sixth.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and then let.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dietrich looking up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez is in pursuit, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in and looking for more. Devin Mesoraco. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Ready once again,
for
Phil
Cincinnati.
Gosselin. 1 for 2
baseman,
on his line so far in the game.
Gosselin.
Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again.
The
Billy
batter,
Hamilton.
number 6.
0 for 2
Center
here to
fielder,
start the
Billy
afternoon.
Hamilton.
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. The underhanded flip, and he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marlins. Second baseman, Starlin
Ball 1.
Castro.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down.
Now
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Anthony DeSclafani.
Leading off
0 for 2
Cincinnati.
on his line thus far.
Pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. Your
Jesse
attention, please.
Winkler is up
Pinch
off the
hitting for
bench as he'll
Cincinnati.
pinch hit here to
Number
start inning
33.
number 7.
Jesse Winkler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That batting average for him at .355. Still without a home run and a dozen RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Winkler is retired,
batting,
and there's 1 away.
Number 79.
Now at the plate, number 79. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hard liner toward short. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box.
batter, number
Eugenio
7.
Suarez.
Shortstop.
He's working on a 1 for
Eugenio Suarez.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first base.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting,
40.
they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. stepping in.
Number 23.
Kyle Bearclaw will come on to make his.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46.
First offering on its way.
Bearclaw.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Number
Your attention,
40
please.
enters from the bullpen to
Now
do the pitching.
for Cincinnati.
Here's
number
Franklin
40.
Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Now a swing and a miss.
fielder,
Took something off that one, and it's
Franklin
strike 1.
Gutierrez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box,
The left
Derek
fielder, number
Dietrich.
32.
No hits in 2 trips to
Derek
the plate for him in the ball
Dietrich.
game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Maben is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gosselin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Alexi Ramirez.
Jared Hughes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jared Hughes.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Kyle Bearclaw. And he's getting his first.
Haley.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Center fielder.
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brad Ziegler enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. The pitcher, Jared Hughes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Bohr fields it cleanly. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. At the plate, number 79. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. From the stretch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gosselin is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Next for the Marlins.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Justin Bohr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Ready now, Franklin Gutierrez.
How about it?
No hits in 3 tries so
fielder,
far. He's struck out
Franklin
once.
Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.